Lost my connection about halfway up there, so I'll have to be very careful about yeah, moving around the house. But like I said, let's see if I can go back to. Okay, so if you look closely up there at the well, I was thinking about around the well just for decoration. It's not for use, but I was thinking about doing that. And of course, this is Brenda's garden, so I'll help her out all I can. I'll do everything. And that's our loud neighbor. Of course, Brenda got a hammock earlier this year from the girls, her girls. If you sit on it, you're more than likely to flip over, and that's fine. And of course, there's the deck I built. So that's the tour of. There's still a lot more I want to do. We still have a lot of yard I can play with as far as putting stuff out here. As you can see, I've redone some. Well, you can't see because you're looking at my face, which might be best. I've done some work here in the house as well this year. Built Brenda a table, redone the bathroom, so on and so forth. But I've still got a lot of yard to play with. I mean, if you look at this, okay, this is our front yard, right? Ain't that cool? But anyway, this is our front yard. This is the tree which I'm going to be collecting all the leaves from, right? And then I have this yard right here, right? So this is our side yard. And we basically have like 2 front yards or 2 backyards, however you want to look at it. But there's nothing out here. And I believe I told Delvin, and I told Brent Pope and James Gavsey I want to build a shed. And I've been wanting to do this for years. But not just any shed. I want to build a shed that looks exactly like the Hall of Justice, right? And I think that would be like really cool. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting it right here. I want to cut that tree down. Get rid of the stump, and then level out the yard and build a massive shed out here, right? And have it set up as make it look exactly or as close to exact as the Hall of Justice from the Super Friends or Justice League as possible. But still, I still have all of this yard here, right? I still have all of this yard. I have this tree. And then I have this other side of the house as well. And of course, that right there, that's the shed of Wolfie for now. So I was considering going to our neighbor over here. They have it's like a modular home, not a modular home, like 2 houses in one. What do you call that? Oh well. Anyway, there's 2 houses in one over there. She doesn't actually live on the property, but I was thinking about going to the owner of that property and seeing if she would sell me that bit of property back there, from that tree back. And then, although I don't know exactly what I'll do with it yet, but I have all this land over here. So I still have a lot that I can play with as far as building stuff here in the yard, or making it cooler, adding more animals, maybe some livestock, put some sheep out here. Who knows? The world is my oyster. I can do whatever I want. It's my property as long as I pay my taxes. But it's going to take money, right? It's going to take money. And as generous as some of my friends have been, God bless them. I mean, my buddy Mike Nunn, he gave me the actual fencing, not the T-posts or the T-post driver, but the actual fencing for the fence that's inside of the fence, right? Inside of Brenda's garden to build it. So he gave me that. My buddy Nathan, who lives right there. Hold on, he lives. Oh, duh. Here we go. Right there in that house right there, right? He's like, he's really amazing. He's really amazing over at Immaculate Air Conditioning and Heating. Absolutely amazing guy. A lot of love for him. He gave me the lattice that goes underneath the deck that's out back inside of Winston's bathroom. So I've had a lot. I've been fortunate along the way. But this right here is going to take some money. Is to build the shed. Probably the shed of justice. That's what I'm considering calling it. But it's going to be just a man cave. But I have nothing but land out here. Nothing but land. And that's just sitting here. Now, for years, I've always said I would never sell out. I never had. Well, I think I tried a Patreon account, but I never did anything with it, and I think I deleted it because it's weird going to somebody and say, "Hey, would you like to donate some money to the House of Wolfie so we can blah blah blah?" But it felt like selling out to me. Yeah, that's how I grew up with YouTube, because I've been around since like 2006 on YouTube, right? So I didn't want to take anybody's money. I'm overly nice and probably too nice, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't have the subscribers to make like a crap ton of money, but I've been considering coming here to YouTube and opening a Patreon or maybe a GoFundMe. GoFundMe might be not Patreon, yeah, Patreon. But I was considering having a GoFundMe, starting a GoFundMe for some of these projects that I want to get taken care of, and then let y'all watch along the way. But of course, I don't have a computer any longer. My camera is done. I have no idea what's become of my camera. So I'm looking at my options, trying to think of my options well, we'll see how things go. But anyway, like I said, because this is all a test run on YouTube. Look, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. You really are. That's no joke. There's a lot of love for you guys, and I want to thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Keep moving forward, and of course, I'm just another guy in front of the camera. You make the show. I'm Wolfie Wolverton, and I'll holler at you guys later. I'm out.